Hello, everybody out there on YouTube. Once again, it is the three middle-aged guys just bullshitting about nothing. I am the Reverend.
The theme here.
Gray Mouse 1.
Yep, and this week, not a lot of video game news this week, but a lot of trailers dropped during the Olympics, during prime time. Also follow-ups to many of the things that were announced out at Comic-Con. One of the things that we wanted to actually talk about, well, in this particular video was, well, the Luke Cage trailer, the official trailer, not just a teaser trailer that came out from Comic-Con, was dropped earlier this week. Luke Cage is actually the third Marvel Netflix series that's going to be coming up following on the heels of Jessica Jones and, of course, what was established by Daredevil previous two seasons, which were absolutely great. That's going to be coming to us actually sometime, I believe. It's going to be hitting this September as far as Netflix goes. And then the next one, which comes out, I believe, at the end of this year, is going to be Power Fist, which is going to culminate into The Defenders sometime in 2017. All of us have had a chance to see the trailer, and we all have thoughts. In which case, we're going to go ahead and we're going to share them right now. The floor is open, guys. I know some of you are just absolutely bubbling underneath the surface to say something.
Okay, look. Luke Cage. Regardless of how I feel right now, I will watch it, and I most likely will fucking enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Having that been said, I'm going to get that out of the way right now. This trailer listed the pet peeves I have about certain situations when it comes to either criminals / villains / superheroes. In the case of if somebody is or appears to be invincible in certain ways. In this trailer, you see this dude with bullet holes in his clothes walking into somewhere. And, well, what do you know? These bad guys are still trying to fill this dude with bullets. So okay, like, if you shoot somebody, remember the fucking movie, what is it called? Devil's Advocate. At the end, when Keanu Reeves starts shooting Al Pacino, it didn't take long for him to realize that his bullets wouldn't work. He shot, and then he shot again, and he's like, okay, I need an explanation of why this isn't working. He didn't reload. He didn't try to make it a miracle bullet as to try to kill this dude. So in the situation of superheroes and villains, if you see bullets banking off someone, or if you have 10 motherfuckers in a row shooting the same dude and nothing's working. Okay, remember RoboCop? The first RoboCop in the 80s. You have this titanium slow-walking dude walking towards dudes, blasting him. He's targeting everyone, and then he starts picking people off while these dudes are unloading bullets, and nothing's fucking working. So you're telling me that after 2 or 3 shots, you're still going to unload clips into something that's still walking towards you? I don't get that. Like the Incredible Hulk, big green monster. Wait, especially if this dude has been around for years, you know he's the Incredible Hulk. Why are you still trying to fend him off with bullets? I'm not hearing any of that. That's stupid to me. Now, there was a case in this trailer of Luke Cage that says, I guess you guys never heard of me. Yeah, okay, fine. I can understand that. But when he walks into a place and bullet holes are already through his shit, these dudes, and you had dudes charging to him with knives and machetes and shit. I'm like, wait a second here. Your bullets haven't worked. So I don't understand why are you trying to attack this dude with anything sharp like knives or anything like that? That doesn't make any sense. Then they had one where it was a cage, and the dude has a gun through it, shooting, nothing's working, and he does the Jason walk, walks up and grabs this through this fucking cage, and I'm like, wait a second here, why didn't this dude back up? Why? Again, I will watch this, but this just activated the pet peeves I've had for superheroes and villains and even henchmen, bad guys, whatever, for so fucking long. It happens in Superman when they're trying to fill this dude with bullets and they throw the guns at him. So you couldn't kill him, so you're going to give him a very bad bruise? What the fuck is that shit? I'm sick of all this shit insulting all of our intelligence. It doesn't raise any suspense. It just doesn't. You see bullets not working. You see it not working. You know it's not working. And then these dudes just get picked off like it's nothing. Getting burrito with car doors and fucking... okay, go and watch the trailer. Luke Cage, go watch it. Go watch the Comic-Con trailer. Go watch it. But it activated the pet peeves I've had with heroes and villains for so fucking long. It just... I'm insulted by it, actually. Still gonna watch it, but this doesn't just apply to Luke Cage. This applies to a whole spectrum of heroes and villains. But that's my take on it. It's just, man, damn it. Bullets and just... fuck.
It could be worse.
What?
It could be worse.
Okay, name your terms.
It could be a 60-pound kid taking out a bunch of gangsters.
You talk about Kick-Ass?
Or other things like that. I said it could be worse.
Okay,
right?
Fine. But wait, are bullets hitting? And fuck, man. That's just...
What about you, Grey Mouse?
I want to... No, wait. Before Grey Mouse interjects, I want to see someone try to defend that.
Well, okay, I will. Number one, it doesn't make for good action. All right, that's number one. Number two, it's actually been shown in studies that with cops and also military, that when you have a group of guys who are on edge with guns, and when one person starts shooting, they don't shoot once. They all shoot until their fucking magazines are empty.
But if you shoot... But wait. I can
It's
understand if it's a plane or a tank, maybe. But if it's a human being or something that resembles...
It's the whole reason why they sit there and they've got those... They have those particular those instances where it's like, oh yeah, well, yeah, actually, a perfect example was a few years back with Michael Dorn, the guy who was going around killing cops in Irvine and Orange County, who went ahead and led them on a chase when all the cops knew was that it was a big fucking dark blue pickup, right? And they had those two ladies who were newspaper delivery people, and they started shooting at the back of that car.
I remember.
They emptied 57 fucking rounds into the back of that car.
But wait, they were trying to get rid of one dude that knew a lot of fucking secrets.
Yeah.
And that was the case on that.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about, if you're seeing something still coming, your bullets are not working, and you know your bullets are not working. That's what I'm getting at.
But the only thing in your mind at that moment in time is the only thing that gives you a fighting chance is your fucking gun.
But this...
It would be the same thing if it was a bear or a fucking dinosaur. We saw this in Jurassic World.
No, I didn't. I didn't watch that movie. I couldn't do it. But what I'm saying is, look, those are big fucking creatures. If you see something that looks like a human, that's where I draw the line. Or like the Hulk Look, I draw a big line on that because no, you should know by now that bullets don't work. Creatures like lions and tigers and shit, and it's coming at you, yeah, running away is not an option here. Your bullets are your only hope at that point. And maybe you can get a shot off, or you'll end up like Leo DiCaprio in the Revenant. You know, you'll end up like that if you don't use your bullets. But I'm talking about if something is human or looks human or anything like that. If somebody walks in your house and they got bullet holes already, there's little hope at that point for your bullets to actually fucking work.
If somebody walks into my house and I shoot them up and they're still moving, one of those things are going to come off the wall.
Wait, but they're still moving in full motion?
It's my house and my wife is in here. Am I just going to sit there and say, go at it?
No, but damn it. Let's look at things logically here. If bullets don't work, if flamethrowers don't work, if grenades don't work, then you're in trouble. You're absolutely in a situation where you're not meant to win this. Look, unless you see an energy bar going down, at least something is affecting. But if you got a row of 10 dudes like a firing squad and they're emptying all their clips into one dude, and he's not hopping and running towards you or whatever. He's walking. He's strolling. He's waiting for all your bullets to run out. So then he or she can have their way with you the way they want to. No. That's just, I don't know.
Well, it's either that or being the dude who fucking runs and then finding out that, hey, look, they find out that you're the one dude who ran and then you get fucked up by your supposed homies.
Wait a minute. But I suppose if homies are going to be dead because this dude kept coming. Because bullets didn't take him down.
I think we're veering way too off course here. Because we're really trying to talk about the trailer. All right?
That is the trailer. But I'm still gonna fucking watch it. I have a guilty pleasure for superhero shit, and as long as yes, we're gonna see some fucked up shit. That's just, it's like you're gonna keep watching it like, damn, he fucked him up like that. Eesh. As long as his tricks never get old as how he's fucking up people, then fine. But you just come up with some other shit to try to get rid of this dude besides bullets.
As long as they have a solid story.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Superman died earlier this year, and that story is fucked up. You see my point?
But that story was fucked up.
Exactly. So.
And we poked holes into how he died.
Exactly.
And
so
what killed him? And look, no.
So I mean, really, at this moment in time, Batman versus Superman or whatever the fuck, you've got the guy who can't be, who's the mightiest superhero ever. All right, and he fucking died in a nonsense story. The saddest part of that movie wasn't the fact that he died; it was the fact that that story ate ass. What about you, Great Mouse? What are your thoughts so far?
Well, I guess we're to assume that there's going to be the Defenders movie.
Series.
I was going to say, is that actually going to be a movie? That would be interesting.
No, it's
the Netflix thing. I don't think the Netflix things are going to actually be brought into the silver screen. It's hard for them to do so, but I don't think it's going to happen.
It's all part of the same universe, but when they handle it, it's going to be its own standalone series. Mm-hmm. It's going to be an event series where they have all all the 4 members of the Defenders, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, aka Power Man, and Iron Fist all show up together.
All I gotta say is wow, we could use those guys to fight off some damn Thanos. Is all I'm saying.
If they end up in the on the big screen, it's possible. But
I mean, because they already confirmed 60 characters in that movie already.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't know. But back to the trailer. I enjoyed watching it, and I kind of stand where the theme is, and I kind of stand where you're at too. If you're seeing somebody coming towards you that nothing's stopping, I mean, it's either fight or flight. And and the thing I never understood that after you get the gun into Superman and then throw the revolver at Superman, and Superman ducks. I was like, why did you duck? It's like
I've never seen that. Superman actually ducked from a gun.
Yeah, in some cartoons.
Well, that's because in the old 50s Adventures of Superman series, those were heavy metal props.
Okay, fine.
And the actor had to duck.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
No, I just had to throw that in there. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really
tried to punch this dude, and you seen fists just crumble. Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm very interested in seeing how this folds out. Netflix right now is on just doing great. I mean, look, they brought back Voltron to critical acclaim,
Yep.
And it's already starting with a season 2. So all I can say is just keep bringing the good shit. People will watch it.
Yep.
The trailer was good. I did like how he ripped the door off that vehicle and just went through the house with the using it as a shield, and then towards the end he crushed it to get around that guy and just throw him off to the side. That was hilarious.
It's not like he needed the door. He just did it for good measure and for
yeah. And then, like you said, when he the guy the henchman was behind that gate or whatever, and he was shooting that machine gun SMG, and then he just Power Man just kept walking.
Oh.
He reached the damn gate, reached through the gate, and just yes, I'm definitely gonna watch this. Along with the other things I gotta watch.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I know they didn't show half of what this dude's gonna do to these people.
Perhaps you haven't heard of me.
Shit. What he does. He's gonna get very creative. I mean, it's gonna be funny. Look, like the Reverend said, story is critical here. If the story is, grip us like Daredevil, grip us like Jessica Jones.
Yep.
And we're done. That's it. As long as the story is gripping, like those two, then again, I'm sold. And I'll just wait for the funny violence to happen to these people that try to stop him with some stupid shit that they can't stop him with. It's just, that's all I'm going to be looking forward to.
So do you think they're going to, this is just season 1, right?
Yeah.
So do you think they're going to introduce any major bad guys?
Well, knowing the way that they've done it for each of the Netflix series, they're gonna have a bad guy for him to face down. In Daredevil, the first season, it was Kingpin. For Jessica Jones, it was Kilgrave, also known as the Purple Man.
Yeah.
Let's see here. In the second season of Daredevil, they brought in the Hand. Yeah, with this particular one, I'm not too familiar with Power Man or Luke Cage to know who exactly his main foil or villain is. But as far as how they've been handling the Netflix series so far, the guys who are writing the Netflix series, these guys know the Marvel comics and they know how to translate the stories on screen. And
do you think there could be? As this goes on, do you think we'll see the Fantastic Four? Because he collaborated with them a lot of times. it would be interesting. I mean, I'm talking about like the small screen Fantastic Four. I'm not talking about the god awful movies.
No,
No.
not until Marvel has a chance to sit there and get their hands on that license again. It's
Right,
it's
because they're still with Fox, aren't they?
yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay, I mean, unless something unless something revelatory happens with the Fox, the problem is that, well, at least for the X-Men still makes Fox money. I don't know what they're going to do with the Fantastic Four. So
they're going to keep fucking that up if they keep making movies. That's what they're going to keep doing.
Well, the thing is that the guys at Fox don't want the license to go back to Marvel. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to keep the shit from you because we'll know that you do it correctly. Fuck that.
Well, I'm definitely interested in Luke taking it on. Like I said, just keep bringing good shit.
I just want to see how he's going to fuck these people up. That's all now. That's
you seen it in the trailer. I mean, he
that's the trailer. They're not going to do that the whole series. That's just an example. But I see your point.
No.
It's like, okay, look, he's going to show up and he's going to fuck some people up. Like, it's like, damn, that's just wrong. Superman doesn't do that type of shit. He doesn't wrap people in car doors or anything, even though he could.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's going to be really interesting to sit there and get details out as far as where the story is actually going to lean toward. Either way, I know I'm going to watch it. It's the thing with the Netflix series is that they haven't steered me wrong. Very similar to the way that the Marvel Cinematic Universe has handled itself on screen for the movies. In which case, a lot of times, I got to tell you, as far as the Netflix series goes, especially the first Daredevil, it with a lot of these street level characters where maybe story is a little bit more integral to carrying this particular character as far as making them interesting and everything. It's great that they have 13 hours to work with instead of just 2.5.
Right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
that means that the story can just...
You can get really deep with it.
Yeah. You can get creative. Very creative.
Not just creative, but you can do shit correctly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, like I said, look what they did with Voltron. I mean, correctly.
Yep. Yeah.
But look, if anyone's watching this video, sidestep what the rant was about. It wasn't about Luke Cage itself. Because, again, I'm going to watch it. That rant was for decades of that shit going on. Not just in super... Look, again, it happened with RoboCop.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are filling this motherfucker with bullets and bullets and bullets.
Well, look at Terminator. Same thing.
Okay, fine. Wait, but Terminator, yeah, they wouldn't believe a machine from the fucking future. RoboCop was covered in titanium, and you seen commercials about him, and you see, stay out of trouble. Drop it. Fuck. Yeah, this dude is real and fucking on the news, and fuck. All right, yeah, when this fucker shows up, you didn't get the memo that bullets don't work?
A lot of people don't get that memo, apparently.
With Luke Cage, like I said, he was like, I guess you guys haven't heard of me. That's a fucked up comment. It's like, yeah, you're using bullets, they don't work. Okay. Yeah, so if you survive this ass whooping, tell all your friends that, okay, we need some more heavy duty shit because bullets ain't working.
Pretty much.
That's my point. It's like, you didn't get the memo from these fuckers that bullets didn't work with this guy?
Well, hey, go ahead, Gray Mouse.
No, just real. The thing is, though, it's a trope that's way overused. It's pretty much was what the theme is. What it boils down to. We're boiling fat. It's a trope that's been used since whenever there was superhero movies and super villains ever. I mean, come on. Even in the comics, it's the same shit. It's an old trope that's been overused at the dawn of time.
It's not like Spider-Man where he's dodging bullets or Batman as they're dodging bullets and get like you want to get lucky to hit those fuckers. No, you see bullets hitting them and they're either backing off or they're absorbing them or it's just not working. It's like,
oh, I mean, come on, man. They do it in Godzilla movies too. I mean, come on. You think of
that big fucking beast.
I understand that, but look, when you see tanks, missiles.
No, missiles killed them in 90. No, okay.
We're not talking about. Look, I'm saying when tanks and missiles and machine guns do not stop this creature, it keeps going forward. It's an old trope that's been used in all movies, man.
But I can understand the creatures. The creatures, all right, fine, but not something that looks like human beings.
They stopped RoboCop and RoboCop 3 with ninjas.
Yeah, they took him apart in RoboCop 2, but look at what they had to do. They had to trick him, they had to nag him, and they had to drill his body parts off. They still didn't kill him.
No.
But
the ninjas came close.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's an overused trope, man. That's just the bottom line right there, dude.
So what do we need with Luke Cage? They're going to sit there thinking you get ninjas to go ahead and
oh!
No, you know what's going to happen is they're going to use freaking fire extinguishers to freeze them. CO2.
That was a plot of, like, I think the plan from Predator 2, if I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, it was a plot of Terminator 2 as well.
Yep.
Liquid nitrogen. Okay, they're gonna shoot. Okay, hot lava will be this dude's kryptonite, or a liquid nitrogen, or some shit like that.
Man, we've gone way off course,
or
guys.
Cement. No, we haven't. We're still on it. Look, we've already said that we're gonna see it. We already said that. This is not taking anything away from Luke Cage.
We're selling the Never Land right now, dude.
But again, this is not taking anything away from Luke Cage. Sign us up. We're gonna watch that shit. But my point is, as Greymouse said, this is a trope that's been way over fucking used, and it insults the intelligence of motherfuckers that are watching it, that are looking at it, and you're like, wait a second here. If no.
But you know what? What really insults your intelligence is that the supervillains and all, because these are henchmen. You would think the supervillains would be smart enough to teach their henchmen, you know, after one or two bullets ricochet off something, it's time to move on. You know, it's either to run.
Okay, look, if Magneto shows up, and if your bullets are metal, if your guns are metal, you're done for. Your shit better be plastic. Your jail better be plastic. You will take every single fucking precaution to make sure that this metal dude will not control what you have.
They even gone too far as explaining that, you know, you have to be in a special suit because Magneto would suck the iron out of your blood and kill you. I mean, I'm just saying.
And cause a stroke and some shit like that. Yeah.
Look. Anyway.
It's like, yeah, okay, Wolverine. All right, yeah. You got it. You were filling this dude with bullets and he's still coming. Come on, man.
It is. And, you know, just like werewolf, man, shooting the werewolf with a regular gun, you know, it just keeps on coming. You would think that they would figure out, you know, well, maybe guns don't work.
I hate it when they're like, okay, Friday the 13th, and then there's sequels. It's like, wait a second, you didn't hear about this dude doing this, and you think it's a fucking myth? Are you serious? You wait. How? An urban legend? These people are dead. There's something fucking going on here. And for you to just brush it off and not even have a single, you know, curiosity bone in your body as to say, maybe this shit could be true, especially if it goes past one sequel and it goes to a part 2 and then a part 3, it's like, wait a second here.
Look, you're going into the danger zone. You're like Freddy Krueger and this stuff out, man.
Oh, that's so now Freddy Krueger is something
8 movies
to go to sleep. That's some fucked up ass trap. It's like, yeah, you gotta go to sleep. And this motherfucker shows up.
Yeah. That is a fucked up shit. You have to go to sleep.
There's no plot twist there. You have to do this body function. So it's like, damn, that's, yeah, Chucky, a little ass doll. Doll is alive. Wait, past the first one. All right, look, every good guy doll, we're burning. Fuck selling that shit again. Cabbage Patch dolls didn't sell after that. After Child's Play came out, Cabbage Patch dolls were done. Seriously. 87 was the year when Child's Play came out, I think. And after that, Cabbage Patch dolls were done. No one was buying that shit. Teddy Ruxpin, all that. Even the little Snuggles motherfucker. Nobody was dealing with that anymore. They were like, oh, hell no. That
had enough of that.
Say again?
I said they had enough of that shit.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You got motherfuckers putting their souls in dolls. That's it. It's like, no, we're not going to, no.
We're done here. Yep. Oh, my God. This is hilarious. How do we go to Marvel all the way to Cabbage?
Well, we're talking about motherfuckers that, all right, you can't even prepare for them versus you are filling something up with bullets and it's still coming. It's still showing up.
That's the sad part is we just named a bunch of movies and a bunch of things that it's that same trope over and over and over again.
It insults intelligence here. But like I said, I can understand the dreams. I can understand the doll. You know, you're not going to believe any of that shit until, all right, it gets to a certain point. But there's this
Michael Myers, man.
Bullet holes in his shit. It's like, wait a second, you didn't get the memo that bullets didn't fucking work. He has bullet holes in his shit, and he's still coming to actually fucking prove it. So it's like, damn. If you didn't get that memo with Superman, yeah, you shouldn't be in the vicinity of Earth. You should be out this motherfucker. If you're still shooting Superman with bullets that are not green, no. 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 He can't even see through the bullets that's coming, but he can stop them because they're lead, but fuck. No. Fuck. Yeah. Shit.
Didn't they do that in The Matrix as well? Empty guns out?
This motherfucker is stopping bullets in their tracks.
Yeah, and they're still shooting. Like, it's kind of the go with the bullets just stop in midair. It's like,
picture that shit out in the open in real life. If I see that, yeah. Hey, I want to.
The Reverend said, I think what is going through these henchmen or whoever's doing this mind is that gun is their last defense, and they know it's not working, but they're praying that one bullet,
one lucky shot.
One lucky shot.
I don't know. I just asked the people who sat there and ran from RoboCop or Jason Voorhees or Freddy. Did they fare any better?
You get a valid point. What about Michael Myers?
That's like
what about Michael Myers?
Yeah, that's like the movie Hancock was like that. This fucker shows up and it's like, all right, look, wait. Even though there was a lot of personality issues with Hancock, but still, you knew that whatever you were going to do did not work or wasn't going to until the stupid plot twist later on. That movie went to stupid as far as the plot. Seriously. It just, yeah, I won't spoil it, but back to the others. RoboCop, I see a titanium dude. Hey, you're under arrest. Okay. I mean, when I remember when he went to the fucking liquor store and dude was like, "Fuck me," and was shooting because he's never there was no memo. That was his first stop. You see dude come out with like metal, it's like, wait a minute, no, you gotta be kidding me. And you're trying, okay, but after that, once he shows up on the news and all that shit, no, it's time to stop the life of crime at that point. If I'm living in Metropolis, it's time to stop a life of crime at that point or go to another fucking city. There isn't robbing banks anymore unless I have some green, glowy, kryptonite bullets to stop this dude in case he shows up. I'm going to go to LexCorp, he patenting that shit, and I'm going to be like, hey, look, got this dude, and this dude is in a ridiculous red, blue, and yellow suit. And he looks ridiculous. Nobody looks like that except his fucking cousin. Again, that fashion is fucked up. And this dude is going to fly here or come via super speed and do whatever and have his way with me? No, fuck that.
The way he wants to.
Yeah, the way he wants to. No. Damn. I'm ranting and shit like that. And like I say, it's a trope, just like Great Mouth said. It's a very silly thing. What else are you gonna do? We're still, look, it's still. I mean, still gonna watch it.
In that trailer, right? The guy finished with, guns weren't working, so they figured that a punch in the guy would work. And then when he saw it, yeah, it's like it's
yeah, I mean, I think it's safe to say that with everything that we've brought up and we ranted on, or at least 2/3 of us have ranted on, we're gonna watch it and we're probably gonna be entertained. With that, I really don't know what we're gonna say unless we're gonna say 30 minutes of the same fucking thing that we've already said. So we're just gonna go ahead and kind of wrap it up right here. Like I said, every video, thank you for watching. Hit comment, hit subscribe, hit like. We do this every week. I'm the Reverend.
The theme here.
Great Mouse 1.
And shoot motherfuckers and bullets don't work and he's still coming and you're still there. Go figure. Credits.
No.